If you're a heating and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, what does seeing through the impossible mean? And how does it help you and how does it hurt you with mental toughness? This is a fantastic question. I'm Scott Bell, coming to you live for HVAC Technician Sales Secrets on a perfect day to talk about sales and business and a fantastic day to talk about you. Heads up, this message is not just for salespeople, for technicians. It's really for anybody. In my daily life, I work as a consultant. I work as an advisor. And there's plenty of times where people come to me and they're like, Scott, we got to talk. I'm like, what's up? They're like, I got a problem. And then they define the problem and they're so stuck in it that they seem like everything's impossible. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to go. And like, it's not my life. It's not anything that I got to worry about. So I'm looking from a different perspective, right? So they're right here looking up and going, it is so impossible for me to overcome these odds. Like, I need to get over this wall. I need to get past this wall. And like, I can't climb over the top of it. I can't get through it. I don't know who to talk to and I don't know who to help, right? And so what ends up happening is me as an advisor, me as a consultant goes, hey, wait a minute. I've been through this before. There's actually a cheat code here that nobody ever tells you, right? You don't go over that wall, you go under it. You don't go over it, you go under it. And you do it through 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, so here's what happens is somebody will come in and they'll sit down, they'll be on Zoom. It might be a live session. And I can see they're defeated. I can see that like their face is flushed. I can see the frustration. I can hear the emotions in their voice. And then they're going, wait a minute, time out. You've been through this? Yeah. Yep. Know how to deal with it. All I got to do is go under it. And all of a sudden, it goes from it's impossible to I think I can do this, right? So let me give you an example. I'm going to leave a lot of details out. But before we do that, you should absolutely join my email publication right here. Go to that URL, type it into a browser, and I will send you emails. It's an email publication. Sometimes I send them all the time. Sometimes I send them once a week. Sometimes I miss a couple of weeks. You'll get emails from me. Seeing through the impossible is super importante for you because we, including, like I'm going to point all of my fingers at me. We get stuck. We have like, oh my goodness, I can't do this. It's unsurmountable odds. I go through this, reached out to a mentor that I had, lined out, hey, I can't get over this wall. Can't get over this wall. And he's like, oh, well, you know, I got this thing called a slingshot maneuver where like we got a bunch of people on the other side of the wall, right? And we're going to throw a rope over to you, right? We got that maneuver right there. I got a team. I've got a group of people that'll help you through this. And like instantly, like, oh my goodness, I feel so much better. If you're struggling right now, this is important for you to find the people in your life that'll give you that lifeline, that will encourage you, that will tell you, hey, look, this is normal. And this is why as you struggle, the people that you talk to really do matter. As you struggle, you really want the people in your life to go, hey, buddy, I know you got a wall. I'm here for you. Hey, buddy, I know you got a wall. Climb under it. Hey, buddy, I know you got to climb a wall. I got a team on the other side. We can take care of you. What's the tough thing is when you're like, hey, I've got a wall, and then everybody around you goes, yeah, you can't climb that thing. Oh, like that's impossible. Oh, you were never good enough. All those people who are the naysayers are the people who build that wall up higher and higher, right? Those are the people that when they tell you those things, you're like, man, it feels like it's just even more impossible. And in all realities, what happens is by you being around good people, by you having these conversations, that wall becomes smaller. That wall becomes less of an issue. So as a representation for you, if you're going through something right now and you feel like it's impossible, I would search out people who have been through it before. I would search out people who are telling you you could do it. I would search out people that believe in you. And if we've never met and it's illegal and moral, I 100% believe in you. If it's immoral and it's against the law, please don't do it, right? Don't go to the dark side. You don't have to. There's plenty of ways to make money without it. But I have been in some sticky situations in my life and I'm looking up at the wall going, how do I get past this thing? How do I get through it? How do I see through the impossible? Because it doesn't seem like I can. And then somebody comes in and goes, oh, it's only these 3 maneuvers. We dig under the wall, we reshore the wall, and then you slide through and then it caves in behind you and everything's good, okay? I know that I'm giving you a vague example, but if you can see through the impossible and just get that glimmer of hope, just get that like everything's going to be okay just for a minute, what happens is it changes the way that you think. It changes to everything from it's impossible to a maybe, and from a maybe to a possibility, and from a possibility to we can do this, to like I'm excited and I've got my rejuvenation back again. Just so you know, you got 1 of 3 things to do from here. Just 1 of 3. Find the subscribe button. Click on it every time I send out a video. You get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, share this video with a friend who's going through some struggles and let them know that it's okay to get some mental toughness and that they're going to be all right. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.